Lee Jung Woo awakens in the apartment of this strange woman. He takes his leave without saying anything, but he does give a gesture of appreciation before leaving, bowing his head in respect. It might not seem like much, but if you've been paying attention, Lee Jung Woo has a teenager's pride. Bowing his head to a woman is probably something he wouldn't normally do. But as he does, her friend doesn't seem impressed, thinking that Jung Woo sees himself as high and mighty. I don't know how she could get that from that. The other woman, however, has a different impression, looking at Jung Woo as manly and strong, which is just about the highest compliment you can give a teenage boy. As we move forward, we see a call come in to someone. He's receiving a call from Lee Jung Woo, who he seems glad to hear from. He's also surprised that Lee Jung Woo has lost, stating that Lee Jung Woo has never lost a fight before. Interesting. He doesn't act as if this is the first time he's lost. Perhaps because it took several people to force him to flee. It eases the situation for him. But regardless, it doesn't make him hesitate. He calls in troops to even the odds, and they agree to it without question. But only after wrapping up some business of their own. The situation Lee Jung Woo left in Busan wasn't any different. However, what has changed is that the guy who was running the third years at his school left to join an official organized crime group. I guess that could be seen as graduating early for him, but more importantly, this is where we first hear the name Kim Jin Woo, who's also currently in Seoul as he trains as an understudy with a local group. Once it's decided, Lee Jung Woo gives the command. Obliterate them. He's finna get his Exodia on. After the conversation, Lee Jung Woo heads to school without stopping at home. The teacher notices his state, no bag and bloody clothes, and deduces that Jung Woo was in a fight. He tells him to come to his office after class, and as Jung Woo heads to his seat, Taehan shoots him a smirk, assured that he's safe. Niggas love talking shit when they feel safe. But he's wrong. As soon as class ends, the teacher leaves for his office, where he awaits Jung Woo. But before Jung Woo heads off, he runs up on Taehan, and as Taehan barks with no bite, Jung Woo grabs Taehan by his hair and tosses him out of his seat. Taehan's chair follows him, and as he's flinched up, Jung Woo grabs his collar to let him know. I'll teach you the price of angering me soon. And then he heads off to the office for one of those really annoying talks where a teacher tries to get through to you. As the teacher questions Jung Woo, the young man answers directly and honestly. He doesn't bother lying because what the fuck does he need to lie for? But for some people, everything is a problem. Another teacher sticks his nose into the conversation and slaps Jung Woo in the back of the head. Jung Woo doesn't pay him any mind, as the other teacher, Mr. Kang, tells him that he has the situation handled. Jung Woo identifies the interloper as the student dean, Kim Sang-chul, the type of teacher who annoys me most, frankly. He doesn't care about students, just how he looks, always trying to assert authority in a place where he feels safe. I've got a personal problem with people like him. He even tries to get Jung Woo to tell him who he was in a fight with. But Jung Woo doesn't give him anything, and excuses himself to go to class. Immediately after that meeting, Jung Woo heads to the third-year classroom floor, where he heads to Kim In-bum's class. And there, he finds Jung Tae-soo, In-bum's right-hand man, and he puts him on notice, telling him what to tell In-bum, who isn't in school today. All the surrounding upperclassmen egg Tae-soo on to fight Jung Woo, while never actually stepping forward to do it themselves. But the young man is in the same boat as they are. The one that Jung Woo will capsize if he tries to stand up in it. Jung Woo makes his exit, as Tae-soo gapes at his sweaty palms.